So you're moving to Cinco Ranch, Texas. In this video, I'm going to give you a tour of Cinco Ranch. We'll go through the different neighborhoods. I'll show you the different sections and price points. And if you stay to the end of the video, I'll share some market information so you know exactly what's going on in Cinco Ranch, Texas. So let's get after it. So if this is your first time to the channel and you want to know and be the first to know everything that's going on in Cinco Ranch, Texas, just hit the subscribe button and tap the bell and you'll be the first to know. My name is Tanya Vargo and I have my own team, and we get calls and texts and emails from people just like you every day wanting to move to Cinco Ranch, Texas, and we love it. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, just shoot us a text, an email, or give us a call and we'll make sure you have a smooth move to Cinco Ranch, Texas. So I am here in the middle of Cinco Ranch in a beautiful place where you can shop, relax, eat, play, and it's called La Centera. And it's just a fabulous place to spend some time. A lot of people come here and just hang out for the evening or the weekend or the day with their family because it's so beautiful. And I don't know if they're still there anymore, but there were ducks and there were some kids feeding the ducks a few minutes ago. So it's just peaceful, and you can eat. You can bring the kids to feed the ducks, go eat lunch, go for a walk, go home, take a nap, right? Like that's what a lot of the moms do here. And then in the previous section, in the intro, I was showing you one of the playground areas where the kids play and things like that. And it even has a movie theater where they play movies, and you can bring chairs, blankets, whatever, and you just come and watch whatever they're playing here in La Centera. So Cinco Ranch is a Newland community. And it was started in 1991, and it started with the beach. They made a beach, and then that's how the neighborhood started. I'll probably end doing my market report at the beach for y'all, so you can take a look at that since it's such a mainstay. Cinco Ranch is in the city of Katy, Texas, and so out of the 71 schools in Katy, there are 20 of them in Cinco Ranch, so that's almost a third of the schools in Katy have children matriculating from Cinco Ranch, right? So it's the second biggest master plan community next to the Villages in Florida, right? Which has 26 golf courses, and you go there to retire. So Cinco Ranch is second to that community. So if you're looking for a great place to live, hello. It was voted number 3 to raise a family in Texas, and then number 3 to live in Texas. So of all the places in Texas you can move, this is a decent choice. A little over 16,000 people live in Cinco Ranch specifically. The median income is about $141,000. 39% of the people here have bachelor's degrees, and about 26% of them have masters. So if those sound like your people and this sounds like something fun, let's keep going. I'm going to take you on a tour to the first house. Okay, here we are at the first home. Okay, this one is currently listed for $385,000. It's 2,694 square feet, which puts you at about $143 per square foot. So this is what you can get for the 300, just under 400 range in Cinco Ranch. And this community is so awesome. Cinco Ranch has 17 tennis courts, Tennis is a huge thing here, and it has 12 community pools. And you have, as a you know, an HOA member of Cinco Ranch, you have access to all the pools, all the tennis courts, anywhere you want to go in the community. Okay, so another really big thing here is soccer. There's soccer and football. Oh my goodness. If your child plays soccer or football or is on dance team or anything like that, they are going to have so much fun here, and they'll make friends pretty quick, because that's a pretty great way for kids to bond immediately and parents to make friends and be, you know, put right into the community immediately. So you can just see over here we have the soccer fields, right? And the park is right down, you know, it's got barbecue, it's got, you know, everything. So these communities, their master plan, right? So everything is well thought out for us to be shiny, happy people here, right? So let me take a little bit of a walk down the street for you. So like I said, Cinco Ranch, the neighborhood, the master plan community, is in the city of Katy, Texas, which is a suburb of Houston, Texas. So Katy currently holds the #1 ranking spots for high school, junior high, and elementary in the Houston area. So if education is important to you at all, then you know, this might be a great place for you, because we're ranked #1 in education. As far as athletics, definitely Katy is very known for football. So the whole Friday Night Lights stuff, that is a living, breathing, true thing out here in this community. So let's move on to the next house. Okay, here we are at the next home. This one is priced at $625,000. It's 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. It is just beneath 4,500 square feet, and that puts it at about $140 per square foot. This home is actually zoned to Cinco Ranch High School, which is a very well-known high school in the area, obviously, right? It's named after. So I would say there's about 4,000 kids that go to each high school in the area. So that puts about 1,000 kids per grade level, and we just keep cranking out schools here in Katy, so in the city of Katy. So this one is in Cinco Ranch, and it's zoned to Cinco Ranch High School. So it's a beautiful, beautiful home. You can see the rock exterior and the country feel, and the garage has a covered porte-cochere over there. And this neighborhood is really great. If I turn this way, you should be able to see the park in the background. So, you know, you're in a master plan community, so it's all about planned fun for sure. So this home is obviously walking distance from a park, and to be honest, most are in this area. So I'm just gonna take you on a little stroll down the street. So you can kind of get a feel for who your neighbors are and who you're going to be living around. You know, this is where my children and myself call home here in Cinco Ranch. So, you know, we have really enjoyed living here, and we have enjoyed playing here and eating here and sleeping here and going to school here, and I obviously work here, right? So we just found it personally a great place to live, and you know, education was definitely something that was very important to me as a mom moving here. So that's why we choose to live out here. So, you know, the streets are really quiet. School is out. It's probably 3 o'clock right now. I think it's 3 o'clock. So maybe 3:30. So everybody's just kind of getting out of school and it's quiet. So maybe the majority of them are inside, you know, doing their homework like good little children, like they're supposed to do. So anyway, let's go on to the next home and we'll see what you think about that. Okay, so this is the last home. This one is currently on the market for $850,000. It's 5,475 square feet, which puts it at about $155 per square foot. It is 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath. So if this is something you're looking for, this is what's available in your price point. This community, parts of it, like this home is priced at $850. Some of them go as low as $600. The higher price ones that are on the lake part are gated. So this is a non-gated section, but there are gated sections, and those homes are priced in the upper millions. If you see over here, yeah, you can see little kids being by. There's a breezeway through there right behind me, and there's running trails. So if you're a runner like me, a lot of people run and walk and they take their dogs up and down those trails. This home is on a cul-de-sac, right? So you get a little more bang for your buck on a cul-de-sac, right? So this home is actually zoned to the schools my kids go to. So, you know, like I was saying, you know, Katy is the city that Cinco Ranch is in, and they get to boast about having the best schools in the Houston area. So let me take you for a little walk down the street here so that you can see what's available to you when you move out here. The home that we were just looking at, it has a massive kitchen with white cabinets and black countertops. They were dark, they weren't black, they were granite. So I was taking a look. It has a very huge game room and a media room. So that's the type of thing you're looking at when you're shopping in these sections. It's almost standard operating procedure: game room, media room, 4 or 5 bedroom home, office, you know. So, and it definitely had a pool and a spa in the backyard. And even if you have those things privately in your home, you have access to everything that Cinco Ranch has to offer, right? All the tennis courts, all the swimming pools. There's two beach clubs now, actually, and you know, it started with the first one. So I will definitely do my market update for you over there. And then if we wanted to just take a quick look down this way, I can show you where the running trails are. If you're a runner or any type of athlete, there's a lot of people that, biking, holy moly, there are teams of bikers. If you're into that and you are looking to make friends, you'll make friends in the biking community. That is like going on here all the time, especially first thing in the morning. So when I'm out running, I have to be very careful that the bike people don't run me over. But they're mostly good, they're mostly friendly, but you do have to be careful. And you if you're a runner in the morning, because they're biking too. And I usually run on the road because I run at night and these trails aren't lit up. So You can see we have the creek, and I don't know if you can see the little bridge and the running trails. And places like this are everywhere, right? Like over here, like this is basically, I mean, do you see the bridge? That's a little bridge back there. So you know, this is what it is. This is how everything looks. Very, very immaculate. Very, very, everything's always taken care of. There's constantly lawn people. So, you know, you get what you pay for aesthetically out here, for sure, as well as in amenities. So let's get on to that market report. Okay, I came to the mall and I just had to show you that our mall has a water park. So if you come here to shop, we have a water park. It's called Typhoon, Texas. There are many hotels around this mall to stay. It is so big. It's called Katy Mall, and there is miles and miles of mall here. And so this is one of the fun things and one fun amenity that you can do with your kids when you're coming and living in Cinco Ranch, Texas. So Typhoon, Texas, you can put it on your list to visit, and you can do it after you go shopping at the mall, at Katy Mills Mall. Hi guys. Okay, so here I am for the market update. I apologize so much. The Cinco Ranch Beach, where all of this started in 1991, is shut down. The pool is shut down, so they're doing some work on it. But the beach is there, and the volleyball stuff is there, and the umbrellas are there. They just don't have fabric on them, so they're definitely doing some work there. So I am across from the beach, and over across is like the park and the tennis courts and some kids playing in the ducks. Lots of ducks around here. Okay, so a little bit of a market update. So we have two markets here. We have the mainstream market and we have the luxury market. And in the past 180 days, the average home, if you combine both markets, the cost of a home sold here is $483,000. That's if you combine both markets. If you separate the markets, so the mainstream is taking about 11 days to close on an average home of $390,000. So right now, in the past 180 days, it would take 11 days to get an offer on a house and close, especially in that price point. It's really fast, so you have to come here ready to put in offers. Okay, and then in the luxury, it is, in the past 180 days, it's $686 right now. So if you have that kind of mentality, and that's where you're swinging, the average price home is $686, and it's closing for that. And it's taken 14 days to close on those. So still fast. The luxury market moves really fast here. Like I said, this area is so amazing for academics and sports. Like, everybody does something here. It's a really active place to live. So that is the market update. I appreciate y'all spending time with me. If you're looking to move to the Cinco Ranch area, or you have a home to sell in the Cinco Ranch area, my team would be happy to help you make it a smooth transition. Just call, text, email, reach out on social media, and we'll be happy to help you move to Cinco Ranch, Texas.